Okay, assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope everyone doing well. Let's get started our today's lesson. Okay, first of all, let's see the homework. Only 8 people handed the homework. What is wrong with you guys? What's wrong? Hilatal, what's wrong, Nurani? What is your problem? Guys, please respond me. Only 8 people. Just complete my homework. What is wrong with you guys? Please tell me the reason. If you face any problem, please share with me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, now guys, do you have my screen? Okay, as I can see here, there are only like 8 people handed my assignment. What is wrong with you guys? Instead of 37, only 8 people. Okay, so Haila, you may contact with Meena, so it will be fixed. What about others? Instead of 37, only 8 people complete the homework. Mahbuba, can you type in English? Please respond me, everyone. I said I don't have your screen. Okay, you may Arizo, you may like rejoin the meeting, so it will be visible for you. Sir, I sent the homework. Okay, Shafia, where is your homework? Mahbuba, okay. Kazim, Wahid Rashid. No, I can't find. Yeah, Shafia, that's good. What is wrong with you guys? Yeah, I received it. I received it. And I am too busy, that's why I didn't respond. This is the reason. What is wrong with you? Kulsum, Homaira, Sabira, what is wrong with you? Zawad, Hila, Gizal, Mozid. Sir, please take the name of people who handed their homework. Sir, I submitted. Yeah. Okay. Bilala Amani, Mahbuba, Kais Khan, Nurullah, Wahid Rashid, Suhaila, Azima, Kulsum, and Shafia. And also Fauzia, Nahida as well. Only 8 people handed the homework. Kais, Fakiri, Farnoosh, what is wrong with you guys? If you do not understand the previous lesson, please tell me. I will explain it again. But you have to complete your homework. Otherwise, I won't continue the course. Everyone, if you have any problem with previous lesson, please ask me. If you have problem with pen tools, if you have problem with rectangle, please ask me. Then I can start the lesson. Sorry, I was Handed with Duolingo English preparation. Okay. Plus, please do it as soon as possible. Dorani, please do it. What about others? What is wrong with you guys? Okay, Mahua said, did you accept my homework? Okay, let me check. Yeah, Mahbuba, I got your homework. Oh, yeah. So I'm very sorry and I'm feeling awkward also. Why you are feeling awkward? Do you understand the previous one, the previous lesson? Shahiba, should I repeat in anything like pen tool or anything? Should I repeat? The reason that I could not do my homework was my computer. Okay. You may do it now. You may do it like tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow is the last date. So I do not understand the previous lesson. Could you please explain it briefly? Okay, I will do this. Everyone, please complete my homework. Please do it. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first of all, I'm going to create new file. Guys, do you have my screen? Do you have my Photoshop screen, guys? Okay. Please, everyone complete my homework. Okay. In the previous lesson, we talked about Suhaila. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, I have your homework. Okay, no issue. I will upload the recorded lesson on my YouTube channel. You can watch anytime. No problem. And Shuhaila, yeah, I got your homework. No, sir, we understand your previous lesson. Please continue. Okay, maybe someone who is this Nurani wants to recap. So, okay, yeah, they can watch the video. Okay. Okay, in that lesson, today's lesson, we are going to. I have asking, but you don't answer. Okay, please ask me what is your question, Kasim. I'm sorry for that because I'm too busy nowadays. That's why. Can I ask your question, please? Okay, you just need to press P. That's it. There is a shortcut, as you can see. I am now in Mob Tools. If you press B, it will be changed. If you press P, just pre, then it will be. This is the shortcut. Okay. P letter through pen tool. Maybe you are using. What is your Photoshop version, Kazim Khan? What is your Photoshop version? Photoshop version. As you can see here, I am using 2021. Are you using 2021 Photoshop? 2023. That's good. You just need to press P. That's it. As you can see, I just press P and it's changed. If I press B, it will be changed to Move Tools. This is the shortcut. And as a beginner, do not use shortcut for now. This is the things. Just do it manually as a beginner. Okay. So in that class, we're going to learn layer panels briefly. Then we will do some works using like layer panel. So let's get started. So as you can see, I have layer panel. If you do not have the layer panel, just go to window, then just click here, or you may press shortcut F7. That's it. So layer will be appear here. Let me create a new one. I don't like this size. Okay. And this is the guideline. Okay. This is the guideline. If you do not have this guideline, just press Ctrl R. Okay. As you can see, if you press Ctrl R, you can take any guideline. Guideline is important. Yeah, I will record the lesson. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, as you can see here, I have I have taken a ruler. This is one kind of ruler. This is too much important for designing purpose because you want to make sure all of the element in same line. Okay, so if you do not have this one, just press Control and R at a time. Okay, it will be appear and disappear. As you can see, now it's appear. I am talking about this one. As you can see, on the left and on the bottom, on the top part, you will see the ruler. Okay, if you drag and drop line top, if you drag and drop from the left, it will be appear here. If you do not have this one, just press Ctrl R. It will be appear and disappear. As you can see, appear, disappear, appear, disappear. Okay, then if you want to like delete this one, just click this, then press delete. As you can see, I click this, delete. Press delete button from your. Okay, this is not working. Just drag and drop on the left side. Okay, right on the left side, so it will be disappear. Okay, as you can see. No, I don't want to check this. Let me change my mouse. Okay, as you can see, just drag and drop, that's it. Okay, so let's get started. So this is most important option for the layer panel. As you can see, this is the most important option. So let's say now I have let me disappear this. Okay, let's say I have like white color artboard. Okay, I want to change this artboard into another color. It would be green color, it would be red color. So the easiest way is you just need to click here. Okay, then you will see lots of option here. As you can see, solid color, gradient, pattern, brightness level, curves, exposure, vibrance. This is related to your image editing, photo editing. Okay, so if you want to change this white color into another color in one click, you have to select the solid color. Solid color means, as you can see, if I click here, it's change. As you can see, this is changed into another color. Let's say I want to make it red color. Let's say I want to make it green color, black color, any of color. You just need to do it, then press OK. As you can see, the whole artboard will be changed into another color. What is the way? Let me hide this one. As you can see, this is my before. That means so this is after, before and after. This is happening because whenever you are working on your client project. Let me open one of my project. Let me open a logo. So desktop. I think this. Okay, let's say, as you can see, this is one of my client's work. As you can see, this is my client logo color. So I want to design a flyer for my client. So in that case, I want to make my background color same as this color. As you can see, same as this color, this red color. How may I do this? We have already learned about the color picker tool, eyedropper tool. You just need to select this one. As you can see, you just need to select this one. The color, the foreground color will be changed. If you click here, the foreground color will be changed. This means I just take the color sample. As you can see. Okay, so now I want to start my designing, like flyer design. How may I do? I want to change this background color into my client's logo color. Okay, so how can I do this? I just need to click here. Let me delete this one. I just need to click here. Then I want to make a solid color, which is which color? This color. Then okay. So in that case, you want to change your artboard color in one click, as you can see here. Do you understand, guys? If you want to change, so into another color, just click here, then change it to another color. Okay, and don't worry about this. We will design something like this in later. Okay, this is the thing, solid color. And what is the gradient color? Color means you can like add lots of color. It would be 3, 4, or 5. You just need to click here, then gradient. As you can see, if you click here, you will see gradient. Then there are lots of preset. If you click here, as you can see, there are two types of color. As you can see, this top part is whitish, and this is the something like blue, light blue. You can change, you can change, you can change. As you can see, there are lots of color preset. I have used Photoshop 2021. That's why I have lots of color. If you use Photoshop 2023, you should have maybe lots of option. But in my case, as you can see, there are lots of preset. Okay, there are lots of preset you may use for your design as a background color. Okay, I want to change this color like area. As you can see, if we think that this color, this pink color, take almost this area. Okay, then start another color. If you want to increase this color area, how you can do this? Just go to here, then increase. Sorry, which one? This one. As you can see, you may control. As you can now it's increase. Then you may decrease the color area. As you can see. In that case, you can control your gradient color. You may add another color. Let's say I want to add a black color. You can add. You can delete. Just click and delete. You can add. Let's say I want to add another one. There, it would be blue color. Okay. Then I want to delete this one. Just click here. It will be deleted. I want to add another color. Just double click on it. Change it to black. Okay. In that case, you can just play. You can make your own. Your own gradient color. In that case, this is a simple one. And then you just need to click OK. But there are some option. Linear, as you can see, this gradient start something like this, from the top to bottom. This is the direction from top to bottom. But if you want to make it to like radial, it will be start from the center point. If you want to make this angle, it will be start something like this. If you want to change it to reflect, it will be reflect. Let me change the color so you can easily understand. As you can see right now, it's reflected. If I change it linear, it will be start something like this. If I change it to radial, the color is start from the center. This is the types. If I make a diamond, as you can see now, it's look like diamond. Okay. Then you can scale up, scroll down. Okay, like this. As you can see, scroll up, scroll down, like this. Then you can change the angle like this. Then you can reverse this one. Okay, you can dip this one like this. Then let's say if you are not satisfied, so I did not catch that. Can you change the preset design color? Yeah. You can just click here. Just click here. Then you can just click here. Let's say this is one kind of preset color. I want to change this color, this red color. Just double click on it. Then you can change it to black. So let's say I want to this pink color. Just double click on it. Then change it. As you can see, I have changed my preset color. Do you understand, Nurani? You just need to double click on it. Yeah, that's good. Just double click on it, then choose your own color according to your logo color. I couldn't guess that from where you bring the blue lines. Blue lines means, sorry, I don't understand. You just need to double click on it. Okay, let me start from the. Okay, let me delete this. We have understand the solid color. Okay, how did you from this green lines? Oh, okay. Green lines. You just need to press Control R. That's it. You just need to press Control R and it will be appear like this. This is this is the way. This is the way. If I want to disappear this, we will see the importance of these lines. This is called ruler guidelines. Do you understand? Bilal, Shahiba, do you understand? You just need to press Control R. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. So if you want to take a rectangle, like gradient color, just click, then take any sample. Okay. Then you may play around with this. Because as you can see here, in my design, as you can see, alignment is more important for any design. As you can see, if I take this one, my alignment is same. As you can see. As you can see, because of alignment. Okay. Because of alignment, as you can see, this one looks like same. In that case, you need to use the ruler. Just make the alignment, proper alignment. So your design looks more attractive. We will use it on our design. That's it. Do you understand, Shafia? Because of alignment. Let's say I take a text. Okay. So let me change the text. I think everyone have an idea about the text. Let's say I have this text, lorem ipsum, and I want to take another one. Okay. Then change it to another line. Okay. And maybe there would be something else. So this is, let's say this is one kind of design. Whenever I make my design something like this is not proper alignment. Okay. If I make it like in the proper alignment with the help of ruler, it will looks more attractive. As you can see, this is now in one line. Okay. In that case, you need to use the ruler tool. Just make the proper alignment. Okay. As you can see, now it looks bad. Then if you want to make this one, then if you make it proper alignment, it will looks good. In that case, you need to use the ruler tool. We will use it on our project. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I think everyone understand the solid color and the gradient color. So in that case, you can change your artboard color by one click by the use of solid color. Solid color means one color. You can take only one color, and the gradient color means you can take individual like lots of color in one click. As you can see, this is the way. Okay, let's see the next one. The next one is the pattern. If you have any pattern, let's say in my case I have this pattern. Okay, this is like preset already there. So if you want to use any pattern for your design, you can do this. Nobody use this one, but if you have, you can do this. So this three thing is related to your background, your output background. Okay, and brightness and contrast. Let me open one image. So open. Then okay, let's say for this image, I want to increase the brightness. What you can do, you just click here and click brightness. Okay, then you can double click here. Properties. Okay, in the properties panel, you can see what is wrong. Not this one. Okay, you can increase the, as you can see, brightness, increase and decrease the brightness, contrast. So let's see, this is my image. This is look dull. This is not looking attractive. So in that case, you just need to open the image. Let me open again. Okay, let me open this image. Okay, then let's increase the brightness of this image. Just click here, then increase it. As you can see, in that case, you can increase the brightness, you can decrease, you can increase and decrease the contrast of your image. So in this case, you can use, as you can see, if I make it dull like this, if I want to increase and decrease the contrast, you can do this. If you have idea about photo editing, you can better understand about the brightness and contrast. Okay, this is the things. Okay, and the next one also, this is also labels. You can increase and decrease the labels. Maybe you can select the color. Let's say I want to select this green color, else this color. Then you can increase this color intensity like this. Okay, then green, red color intensity. Blah, blah. This is not the important one. Okay. Mhm. Then color balance, then exposure is one kind of, that's increasing your like light area, as you can see. Offset, you may play around, but this is not the important one, because we are only focused on print media, like printing things. That's why this is not the important one. This is related to photo editing. If you are interested in photo editing, you may do this just like this. Then the next one, vibrance. If you want to like increase and decrease the vibrance of your image, you may play around with this. As you can see, if I increase the vibrance, the yellows area would be like increased. If I decrease, it will be something like this. Okay. And the hue and saturation. Let's say you want to play around with like individual color. So the first one is it will be affected, as you can see. If I change my control area in any color, it will be affected related to this color area. Saturation, it will be increase and decrease. The hue means whenever you are let's say I want to select the white, like green color area. Okay, if I increase and decrease the area, it will be, as you can see, it will be increased. The color of green, it will be increased and decreased, as you can see. And the lightness, you may increase and decrease the lightness, as you can see. This is all about related to photo editing. Okay, you may play around with this with your image, so you can better understand. Color balance, this is, let's say I want to balance cyan color for this image. It will be affected only cyan color. Okay, this is a great question. An instant question. In order to make some creative and attractive image, can you please tell us the exact amount of brightness, contrast, and exposure? This is one of like golden question, one kind of, because the brightness, contrast, exposure, everything depends on your own image. Let's say this is the image. This image has lots of exposure. So in that case, you need to decrease the exposure. So if I open another image, so if I open another image, mm, I want to open a dull image. Okay, as you can see, this image is like dull. In that case, you need to increase the exposure. If I increase the exposure, it will looks more attractive. If I decrease the offset, it will looks more clear. So actually, this depends on your image. Depends on your like image position on your image, image setting. So we can't like, I can't told you exactly the proper brightness, color, and contrast. Yeah, based on image. Yes, good. Based on image. This is depends on no, there is no specific rules actually. This is depends on your image. If your image looks dull, you can increase the exposure. If your image looks bright, you need to decrease the exposure. Something like that. It's very on your image. That's it. Okay. This is depends on image. Sky image. So this is deep. Can you show us what about sky image? Sorry, I do not understand sky image. Okay, so let me show you some sky image, not shy, it's sky. Okay, no. Okay, let's say I want to edit this image. Okay, open with, where is open with? Open with, do we Photoshop? Okay, so the first thing is, in every image, this depends on your mode. Let's say for me, maybe this image looks perfect for me, but for the others question, maybe they don't like the, you know, like the image. So this is totally depends on your own like thinking. So I mean, how do you edit the sky image to make more attractive pictures? Okay, so in that case, as you can see, this is looks dull. Okay, so you may work on, for this image, you may work on exposure to make it more attractive. So as you can see, you may make it more brighter, or if you want to make it more dull, it will look something like this. You may work on exposure like this. As you can see, then you may work on brightness as well. So it will looks more attractive. Then you may work on vibrance. As you can see, if I increase the vibrance, it will looks more attractive. It look like fire. If I decrease it, it looks more blur. So actually, this is depends on your, the image, on your own satisfaction. Then you may work on color balance. Let's say I want to decrease the cyan. Okay, magenta as well. If you want to check the before and after, this is the before, this is the after. Before and after. Before it looks, something whitish, and the after this is looks more attractive. So this is totally depends on you. But you need to do more and more practice. Okay. And threshold grade, this is not the important one. I think this is depends on our desire and creativity. Yes. Yes. This is depends on your own satisfaction, your creativity. Yeah. In that case, I told you just do lots of practice. So if you do practice, if you do homework, you will know lots of option, lots of way. It will help you to make your design more attractive. This is the things. Okay. So let me show you another like one kind of magic. So let me open an image. Okay. Okay, let's say, as you can see, this color is white. Okay, let's say I want to change this color white into another color. How can you do this? First of all, we have already know about the selection tools. That's object selection. Then select your chart area. Okay. Okay, as you can see, this automatically selected the area. Okay, as you can see here. Then you need to click here, right click on it. Okay. Then we have already know about the solid color. Just right click on the solid color. As you can see, now it's changed. You may take your own color. Let's say I want to make it like blue color. Okay. Then now it's not changed into blue color, but this is not like the real one. So how can we change it? Thus, in that case, you may use the blending option. This is called blending option. As you can see, this option. This is called blending option. You can click the blending option, then you can change. As you can see, you can change the option, so it will be changed. Now it looks good. I think it looks good. Then you may decrease the opacity a little bit. So as you can see, this is my before, this is my after. I have changed my shirt color. This is the process. So let's say I am not satisfied with this color. You can change into another color which is suitable, or another color. So by the help of, by the help of solid color, you can change your t-shirt color. You can change anything color. Let me open another things. Okay. Let's say this is a like cream. Let's say I want to change this cream color. Just select this one. Whenever it's selected, just take another layer, plus option, then go to solid color, then take your solid color. Let's say I want to take something like red, then change your color mode, blending option, it will be changed. As you can see, this is the before, this is after, before and after, before and after. In that case, you can change any element's color. Do you understand, guys? Okay, so if you want to make this more, you know more attractive, just double click on it, then blending option will be appear. Then as you can, there are lots of option. Okay, let's say I want to take a stroke. No, let's start from the first one. Okay, but the first one is opacity. You can increase and decrease the opacity. This is this one, the same things, opacity. And fill, the same thing. You can increase and decrease the fill, as you can see. Then the next one is underlaying layer. That means it will make your your color more accurate, as you can see. Let me, you just need to double click on it. Just double click on it. Blending of layer illustrator will be open. Then if you like increase the underlaying, it will make more, just press alter and it will be divided. It will make more accurate your color. If we play around with this. Then the controller contour, if you increase or decrease the thing, you will see the difference, as you can see. Then if you want to add a stroke, like this one kind of border, you can increase. You can change the stroke means border color, as you can see. You can change. Then if you want to add an inner shadow, as you can see, if I there is an inner shadow. Just let's look this part. As normal, there is no shadow. But if you click inner shadow, a shadow will be added, as you can see. Then you can increase the shadow opacity. You can increase the shadow, as you can see here, distance. You can add chalk. You can increase the size. You can change the color. You can change the blend mode, overlay. It will look like this. Pin light, it will look like this. As you can, this is the inner shadow. Inner glow, if you want to add an inner glow, you can do this. You can change the color. Okay, you can change chalk, you can change size as well. This is the things. Shading, as you can see, this makes one kind of gradient effect. Okay, then you can change it like this. Increase and decrease the size. Color overlay, as you can see. gradient overlay. Color overlay means this is one kind of solid color that we taken. As you can see, now it's taken the area. A gradient color, do you want to add gradient color? That means this option. Pattern overlay. If you want to add pattern as overlay, you can add outer glue, drop shadow, blah 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 blah. As you can see. In that way you can like add, you can make your color more attractive. We can do the same the with our photo, no problem, sir. Yeah, we can do yeah, you can do the same things. Okay, let me show you the importance of the shop, drop shadow and the inner glue. No, I don't want to work on image. I want to take a new artboard. First of all, let me close all of them. Close others. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's say we have already know about the, what is this rectangle tools. I'm just taking a rectangle. I want to take an like color. Just click here, then take a color. And I want to make, the stroke or border as none. Okay. As you can see, this is my default one. Let me make it duplicate. Just drag and drop here so I can see the difference. Okay. Now, if I double click on it, now if I click stroke, I can take a stroke. As you can see, stroke, we can take a stroke on the beginner level, or we can also take a stroke from here. I don't need stroke. I need a shadow. So first of all, let me make this background color as black so that we can understand the difference. Solid color, I want to take black. Okay. Now double click on it. Layer option will be open. I want to take a stroke. No, I want to take inner shadow. So shadow color would be black. Okay. Distance, chart, size, normal. Okay. As you can see, black shadow already applied. As you can see, I want to make like distance. I want to change the layer option, so it will be changed. Maybe lighter, not lighter, multiple. So you can change like this. Then you can change the angle. So if I remove this one, this is the one. If I make this one, it will make like more dark. So inner glue, let's say I want to add inner glue as background, as I want to add gradient inner glue, not red, maybe gray, green. I think it will looks okay. I have added this one. Let's say change the blend mode, so you will see. As you can see, this is the difference. Now it makes another thing. So this is our original one. This is the original one. After using the blending option, it look like this. As you can see, this is the original one, then this one. In that case, you may play around with another one with color overlay, so you can change whole color. As you can see, then make it normal. You can change another color by the using of color overlay. You can change the gradient color by the using of gradient overlay. As you can see, so whenever I take my rectangle, this is looks like red. Whenever I use gradient overlay is changed into gradient color. As you can see, there's a difference before and after. So by the using of layer option, you can change. You can change the color. You can change this color into gradient overlay. That's it. This is the thing. Everyone understand this option, layer option? Yeah, please ask your question. Can we apply portrait mode for pictures? Yeah, you can apply portrait mode, but in Photoshop there is another big. Let me open my image, one of my image. Okay, let's open this image. Let me show you how you can add portrait that focus on object and people. Yeah. So first of all, I just click on it. Just select your object. Okay, I have selected my object. Okay, I want to deselect this area. Yeah, let me show you how we can blur the area. Then alter, I want to plus this part. Okay, this is already in blur. Let's say I want to make this even more blur. Then right click on it. I have selected this area. This area I already selected. So I want to make blur the outer area. So in that case, I want to make the selection inverse. Click on it, then click inverse. Now it will be selected outside area. Then filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Then you can increase the blur opacity as you can see. You can see. In that case, you can like blur your image background. Should I repeat? Do you understand? Nurani, do you understand? Just select, yeah. You just need to use the blur. Then there are lots type of a blur option. So maximum time I have used the Gaussian blur option. And blur gallery, there are lots of things. You may sharp your image, you may render your image, and lots of things. I understand Hindi. Maybe Hindi and Urdu both are quite similar. You may ask your question, so if I understand, I can respond. Shahiba in Urdu. No problem. Okay. So in that way, you can just blur your background. And this is the important thing for your things. Okay. So let me show you another important thing. Then we can you know, we can close our class. The last topic. This is all about, layer mask. Okay. Let me open anything. What should we open? Okay. No, this is too small. I think this one. Okay, I think this is the bigger one. Okay. So as we already know that we can remove a let's say I want to delete this one. We can use the eraser tool to delete this part. Okay. So delete it. Let's say I have two hand there. So I want to, control Z. Okay. I have no unlock this layer. Okay. Okay. This is the hand. I want to delete this hand. Then I think my job is done. But after a few minutes, no, I need to back this area. But there is no option to back like this part anytime. So in that case, we can use layer mask. If you are using layer mask, we can, we can back our part, deleted part. Let me show you. So we have already know about the, about the object selection tools. So if I click this one, this area will be selected, handed area will be selected. Then if I click this option, layer mask option, it will be remove the background. As you can see, it's magically remove your background. But the problem is this is also remove this part. This is also remove this part. How may I back this part? As we already know about the brush tools, make sure you have selected this layer mask area. Then you have selected the brush tools, that means these tools. Whenever the foreground color is black and the background color is white, that means if you draw anything, it will be removed, this part. Okay. Whenever you like switch this color into white, If you draw, it will be back. As you can see, this part is back. This part is back, as you can see. Make sure that you have selected the mask area. So this part is back, as you can see. So let's say I want to delete, I want to delete only this part. So how can we do this? We need to switch our color into black. Then we need to make our, make it to like this. So now it will be deleted. We can also, as you can see, I have deleted mistakenly this part. How can we back this one? Just switch your color into white, so it will be back. So let's say we don't need this part. How can we delete this one? Just make it smaller, then change this color into black, then it will be removed. In that case, you can work pixel by pixel, and everyone make sure that you are working on pixel by pixel. That means, as you can see, this is the pixel. If you work on pixel by pixel, your work will be accurate, your selection will be accurate, and it will looks more attractive. Your work, whenever you've done your work, it will looks more accurate and attractive. So in that case, I can delete this one. Let's say I want to delete this one. I am now in black color, so I can delete. In that case, you can do this. So whenever you are working on background remove, make sure that you are using layer mask option. So we first of all need to open this one, then select your object, then click here. If there is anything missing, just let's say I want to delete this part, so make sure you have selected this one, then brush tool, then you have selected foreground color as black, then you can you know delete this one. So in that case, you can, let's say I want to edit this part. So what can I do? I just make this color into white. Then if I draw my brush, it will be back. In this case, you can use layer mask option. Do you understand, guys? Do you understand? And if you are confused with this part, don't worry about it. We will use lots of time this layer mask option, so it will be clear. So that's it for today. In that class, we are working on layer option. We're also working on layer mask option. And if you are not understand the layer mask option, don't worry about it. We'll use each and every time layer mask option, and this is the important one. Okay, is there any question about today's lesson, guys? Should I repeat anything else? Should I repeat? Okay, that's great. And the next class homework would be I will upload. We will watch the, yeah, that's good. And the next class would be I will upload some image. You just need to change the shirt color. You just need to change the object color by the using of solid color, something like that. This is the next one, and I will add some image. If you need to just change your, change the background, delete the background by the using of layer mask. And whenever you submit your homework, you need to submit your homework like this. You need to take a screenshot. Then I want to see that you are working on layer mask. You need to like submit your homework, something like that. So if you're taking screenshot something like that, so I can easily understand that you are using the layer mask option to remove the background. Okay, this is the homework. Oh, that's great. And maybe from the, no, I will upload 2 or 3. It depends on me. Okay, and let's make sure that you have complete my homework. This is really important for me. Okay, everyone, do you have any question, guys? Any question, guys?
No, sir. Have a nice time.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining to this lesson. And best of luck from the next class. Maybe we are working on the project. We are creating some attractive flyer poster design, inshallah. Thank you, everyone. Allah Hafiz and good night.